Hi, my name's Madeline Gray and I'm the Collections Assistant for Decorative Arts for North Lincolnshire Museum Service. I'm based here at Normanby Hall, and if you've ever seen me around in some of the rooms at Normanby Hall, you might have seen me winding the clocks. I wind the clocks every week and this keeps them working. It keeps the oil being lubricated throughout their whole system, and it means that we can hear all of those lovely chimes going off every hour of the day. To wind the clocks, I take the clock key and I place it onto here. And what this does is it pulls up the weights on the inside. Now the weights are what keep the whole mechanism moving. So as the weights drop down throughout the week, that's what pulls all the mechanism round and keeps the clocks chiming. If the weights go too far down, the clocks stop, and that's not very good for them. So I'll give this one a wind. As I'm winding it, the weights are moving up. And it has two weights, so I have to do this on both sides. So the weights were nearly at the bottom, that took a lot of winding. Now I'll have to do the other one. This clock dates to the Regency era, which is about the early 1800s. And that is about when Normanby Hall was built. Normanby Hall was built between 1825 and 1830. This is one of my favourite clocks because it has a little extra something that the others don't. This clock has this. This is a repeater. Now, because the clock was made in a time when most places were powered by candlelight, everything was quite dark towards the end of the day. So if you came into a room and it was quite dark and you wanted to know what time it was, if you pulled the repeater, it would tell you the last hour that was chimed, like this. The second thing I really like about this clock is that I think it's got the prettiest chime. It really resonates. All of the clocks have their own language. Do you hear how it's still going? The clocks all have their own personalities. We've got long case clocks, mantle clocks, all of them from different times and made by different people. They all sound different and they all behave differently. And sometimes they're really naughty and they misbehave. We have a horologist who comes every so often to help me keep them working and to fix any problems. I know how to fix a few things, but I tell you what, when they know the horologist is coming, they really behave. We call him the clock whisperer. I wish I had those sort of skills. I'll see what else I can find around the house to show you that I really love.